G'day, I'd just like to review the CrowPi laptop, which I've purchased and playing around with. I've been setting up two systems, a Raspberry Pi 400 and the CrowPi laptop. The idea was just to see which one would be the better setup for teaching. Do I use these and just get some standard monitors or some portable monitors and play up? So I've got the portable battery and so set up. Or do I do a bunch of these and that way I have a complete unit that's all nicely set up and kids can open it and go with it. However, they're very annoyed. I'm not saying any swear words at the moment. I don't want YouTube to take this down, but I am very annoyed. So the guys, when they designed this product, it's cheap. Like, they've cut corners and it's really sad. It's one of those annoying things that you think the concept is great, but why did they have to save a few cents here and there and then make what product that could have been nice into something which I recommend no one should ever buy? It is not worth it. Do not buy this. And for the one little reason I'm going to show you. So here is two power supplies. One came with that one came with that one. You'll notice that they're both white. They both have USB-C connectors at the end. There is no reason why you would assume that this is in any way different. However, they are. So this says on the website, the thing says that's a USB-C port for charging there, but it is not. It's using a USB-C port, but it's not an actual certified USB-C connector. The charger is a 12 volt 2 amp charger with a USB-C connector at the end, whereas a normal USB-C connector for the Pi is one of these with running at 5.1 volts, 3 amps. Now 12 volts and 5 volts are a little different, especially to electronic circuitry. You'll notice here that my Raspberry Pi is flashing the green light 8 times. This tells me from the documentation that the SD RAM in it has been fried. How did it get fried? Because I had two cables with two USB-C plugs at the end, and just for convenience, since that one was plugged in, I didn't think twice about using it over here, since my battery was running a bit flat, and plug it in. And of course, the green light flashed not normally, and then I realized, hang on, something's up, so I quickly pulled it out after, 10 seconds, 5 seconds maybe, and then plugged this back in, and now I'm getting the error. And that's when I started looking a bit deeper and finding out that it's not a USB-C power supply. Why would anyone put with a laptop a non-USB-C power supply with a USB-C plug and everything? But then I just can't even imagine the designer, the manufacturer, the whatever of this device. It's like, why would you do that? Why would you put a USB-C plug on the end of a non-USB-C power supply that will fry any other device you have? So if you buy this and you just happen to have that cable, you've got your laptop, you've gone somewhere else, somebody else comes back, sees the lead there with a USB-C connector, gets their $2,000 Apple laptop or something and plugs it in. I don't know what will happen, but I don't think it's going to be good considering what's just happened here. Yes. Do not buy it. Second comment about reviews is, for the review, is when you do updates and that, it's pulling all its operating system and everything for Raspbian from China. So it's not picking any of the standard mirrors around, it's all pulling it coming in from China. Normally that's not an issue, but as you know, it hasn't been the best in the way of security issues and so forth. There's a trust factor there if they pulled it from the standard sources or pulled it from your local mirrors. If you're in China, if it pulls from China, that's fine. But since all these laptops by default now pull all their resources straight out of China for the software updates and so forth, it's just nowadays it's just not cool. Grab it from the standard things, make your edits. It's just not cool nowadays. Might have been fine in the past. So I am not happy. Do not buy it. It is not worth it. You'll think it's cool. Somebody else will come into your room, grab the charger thinking, hey, it's white, it's got a USB-C port on the end. I'm going to plug this into something else and it's going to cost you a fortune just like it has today. Do not buy it. It is not worth it. It's also a little bit flimsy and stuff, but ignoring that, it's just that one design decision, do not buy it, which is really sad because I thought it would be okay. And I was really looking forward to playing with it and getting students to play with it, but I will not buy any more. Yeah, do not buy it.